Morning, this is Mr. Willie in West Virginia. It is the 21st day of August 2018, and I have two words, and both the words, sometimes I get a word and I know without a shadow of a doubt it's God, because of where I'm at, because of what's going on in my heart. Sometimes he just kind of works his way right into me, even though I'm not feeling that spiritual, even though I may not be doing everything I need to do correctly. And that's what this word is this morning. The words are confidence and patience. Now, we all know confidence is basically trust or faith, and patience is a willingness to wait. Nobody likes to hear that. Now, what happened was he whispered these words to me as I was waking up, as I was groggy and wrestling around in my bed to whether or not to get up or stay down. He whispered confidence and patience to me. So I got up and immediately wrote a poem. Now, this is where it's going to get really cool, okay? Because this is the poem, and I'm going to try and read it without messing it up because my handwriting really isn't that great. He is Lord of life and death. Within his heart is your soul. If he whispers your name, you receive breath, and you can rise to be made whole. So cast not away your confidence, for in it is your eternal reward. And there is great recompense when you begin to trust him as Lord. Recompense is a word, an old word. We don't use it much anymore. Basically means it means reward. Recompense is kind of a reward or a payback is what it is. Now, the scripture God gave me is in Hebrews. And it says in Hebrews 10, 22, let us draw near with a true heart in full assurance or confidence of faith, having our hearts sprinkled from an evil conscience and our bodies washed with pure water. Let us hold fast to the profession of our faith without wavering, for he is faithful who promised. And that would be Christ. It goes on to say, let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, and not forsaking the assembling together of yourselves as a manner of some, but exhorting one another much more, that you see the day approaching. Now I want to drop down to verse 35. It says, cast not away therefore your confidence, which has great recompense of reward. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of God, ye might receive the promise. For yet a little while, and he shall come, and will not tarry. Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we have not them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. Now, the really weird thing about this is that I've been in a relationship with someone who I've known for some time now, and it's a great thing when you're in a relationship with another human, and you know that person is supposed to be there, and you feel confident in them. But we all know as humans, we change, and things can happen, and people can leave, and people can do all kinds of crazy things and change. My biggest fear is not rejection. My biggest fear is not failing. My biggest fear is not what most people would think should be the biggest fear. My biggest fear is not pleasing God, is falling short of what it is he has placed me on this planet to do. And this morning, what he spoke to me was to cast not away your confidence, because it has nothing really to do with me. It has nothing to do with you, other than you show up and he shows off. Because basically, all of us have issues. All of us have shortcomings. All of us cannot, if he's called you to something, it's most generally something that's way too huge for you to do anyway. He doesn't call us to little things. He calls us to big things. When he called me to nursing, he knew how much fear I had. Getting through nursing school was my miracle. I always have cared for people. I always knew that I could take care of people. But getting through nursing school to get that license was the miracle for me, because there was a lot of study. I was 50 years old when I went back to nursing school. I was the oldest gentleman. I was the oldest person in the room, including older than the professors that were teaching. But I made it through, and I didn't make it through on my intelligence and on my incredible skill at nursing. I made it through by the grace of God. I literally know through prayer and through trusting in him, when my heart was beating out of my chest when we had tests, I knew that when the whole rest of the class was asking me, the man of God who was trying to hide at nursing school, to pray before we had a test, I knew that God had me where he wanted me, and that he was going to complete what he began. And for some of you, he may have called some of you to something that's just way too big for you, something that's just scaring the bejesus out of you, you know. And you know what? He's going to get you through it. Just don't cast away your confidence, because it has great recompense down the road. We don't always see the payoff. We don't always see what he's going to do with what he's taking us through. But have confidence in him, and forget about the confidence in the flesh. Forget about your confidence in yourself. Forget about your confidence in your friends or in the people that promise you they're going to help you out. Forget all that, and only have confidence in God, because he is dependable. He is trustworthy. He has never failed, and he won't fail you. All right? Hey, this is Mr. Willie in West Virginia. If this blesses you, or you think will bless someone else, pass it on, okay? I'm Willie Owens 165 on Instagram. I'm Willie Owens on Facebook, and I'm Mr. Willie in West Virginia on my YouTube channel. You know what? Pass it on to somebody and bless them, okay? Hey, I love you, but more importantly, God loves you. Shalom.